So today, multiple Packers players spoke with the media after practice, and Christian Watson and Jordan Love were asked about the Romeo Doubs situation. So I want to share a clip here first from Christian Watson. This was posted by John Miller from NBC. And it says here, Christian Watson on if Packers wide receiver Romeo Doubs needs to earn any respect back with the locker room after last week. And here is a clip from Watson.
I think that we all, respect the way that Rome goes about his business in the building, and I think we have a tight-knit family. Everyone's going to have, their own opinions on the situation, but at the end of the day, I think, 2 days isn't going to, ruin the, 3 years of work and commitment he's, put in for us. It'll definitely be, a little weird right away just because, it was a, pretty significant situation, for him. But he's roamed us, so I think it'll blow by pretty quick, and we'll all be right back to how we were.
All right, so that's a pretty good answer from Christian Watson. He ends it there saying that he thinks it'll blow by real quick and it'll get back to sort of how it was before. And I don't think he shared much more than we already knew there, that it was a significant situation with Romeo Doubs. The fact that he got suspended clearly shows how significant it was. And then there was another part that wasn't posted in that video, but Matt Schneidman shared this on X. More Watson on Doubs. Quote, "We all have our own individual goals, so you really never truly know what somebody's thinking, and I'll never want to talk down and on anyone's mental health. I don't really still know the exact specifics of the situation, but whenever someone's going through something, they do things that you wouldn't really expect from them." So I think a lot of us were shocked that what occurred with Romeo Doubs happened. It seemed to sort of come out of nowhere, and it sounds here like it's something that, Christian Watson himself also sounded like it wasn't something he would expect from Romeo Doubs as well. And he brings up, we all have our own individual goals, and, Bill Huber reported that Doubs was frustrated with his opportunities in the passing game, and so that does seem to be, the case here, that maybe Doubs was hoping, maybe he had some bigger individual goals for himself that he wasn't hitting, and maybe that's sort of what led to the frustration that led to him skipping practices. So, with this whole thing, it seems like it's probably going to be in the past pretty soon after this week, once things get back on track, and Doubs starts playing again. It feels like it's not going to be a problem going forward, at least at this point. And then from Matt Schneidman on Jordan Love, it says here, Jordan Love on Romeo Doubs, quote, "I think everyone's excited to have him back, and I think we just move forward with it." So a pretty good answer there from Jordan Love. He wouldn't really go into too much depth about it. He did talk a little bit about how, he wants to basically have a good connection with his receivers where they can sort of bring up things if they, want. He wouldn't really go into much detail about the whole situation, but that's pretty much all Jordan Love had to share. And to end off this video, I want to share a quick injury update from today, Packers Wednesday practice. Players who were limited: Jair Alexander, Kenny Clark, Edgerrin Cooper, Ford, Elton Jenkins, Jordan Morgan, Musgrave, Valentine, and Christian Watson. So a few good news items there. Jair back after missing 2 games, at least limited to practice. Christian Watson back. It seemed like that ankle injury could have been a lot more serious, and he's already back out there, as well as Jordan Morgan. And so that's some good news there. The only player who did not participate was Devontae Wyatt, so that's not good news considering he missed last week's game. But if you want more Packers content, feel free to subscribe down below. You can also check out a other video I have on my second NFL channel about Aaron Rodgers from earlier today. If you would like, you can click it right here and check that one out. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.